What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of, well, this ain't Isaac. This is Terraria. I don't know if you guys fancy this game very much, but I had seen online. That's such a pretty nice character. I had seen online that there was a mod pack. Uh, that was I created this world just to make sure that it loaded properly. SkyBlock. So I don't know if you guys remember, way back when in what was it? Minecraft. There was a hidden little thing called SkyBlock where it was just a big square. It was like 2 or 3 blocks deep, and that is the only thing you had was just that little block, and your goal was to like make it to the nether and do a bunch of this stuff. Well, someone went out, I think it's Moo Moo. I will post the link in the description of this mod, but they had made a mod pack which was crazy good. We did get all that. Nice. Sticky stone bombs. Nice, nice, nice. And so we have Skyblock in Terraria. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm an avid Terraria player. I've been playing since Okram was the final boss, and if you guys don't know who Okram is, then that's like, you know, it's kind of sad, a little bit, just a little bit. And so I saw this, and I was actually watching a YouTube video, and I was like, well, hang on a second, what if instead of like watching this, what if I just played it and recorded it? I think, I thought that it would be a lot of fun, and it would bring more variety to the channel. So what I am going to do is, I don't really know the objective for this game. I don't know what the objective is for this playthrough. Who knows? This might not even be uploaded. There we go. What we're going to do is just going to place down a bunch of these sticky dirt bombs. Get a bunch of dirt so we can expand out. But what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to record this casually, because I want this to be a casual playthrough where it's 100%, well, not entirely 100%, like with like fishing and maybe some mining, that might be jump cuts, but like I want this to be a fun series, I guess, where I'm just playing Skyblock, and this is Terraria is already a crazy game. It's crazy fun to play. The I think the guy the guide just killed himself. So we no longer have the guide. That's nice. I see there's no house here, so I have no idea where he respawns. He might, if this is the spawn point. Oh, he's still falling. So it looks like there is a corruption biome core and a desert biome core. So the big thing about this game mode, this world, is there's no regular like blocks. Wait, we don't have sound. Just now realize that. My bad. So, the goal of this is, I guess, beat the game. Like Moonlord, I assume. We are playing on Master Mode. That is, guaranteed. We are going to play Master Mode. And we're just going to see what happens. Right off the bat, I don't know what I guess we need to mine stone. We do have a cobblestone generator here. So that's how we're going to be able to get stone. And then we have the dirt cores for us to get dirt, so we could expand out our platform if we so desired to. And I do want to make the top path of our platform 100% dirt, and make the underneath all stone, just so we can be protected. Also, we can have dirt for whatever to spawn. And yeah, so we have this little island to work with. I do believe that there is other islands. I do not know how many other islands there are, but the only thing we're going to be doing right now is actually just collecting stone. We do need to plant a tree, but what I want to do is I want to extend outwards so we can actually make a like a tree platform, just like you would in Minecraft. You build stone out, and then it's like, I think it's like 1, 2. You make a 3x3, and then in the middle you put a dirt block. That's essentially what we're gonna be doing, but just with stone. And then we have plenty of dirt, so I mean, there's no worries about that. So just gonna extend this out further and further. That's a pretty decent spot. And then I will do that. And we do have our first enemies. Little slimes, nice. So now we're gonna be able to start collecting some slime to make torches. Keep our, I do want to create an area just for slimes, but God, master mode hurts. Master mode hurts. That's the coolest thing about this series is we're gonna have a lot of trial and error when it comes to how we're actually going to make our platforms. And we did get acorns. I was gonna say, we not get acorns, but this is gonna be a great way to get slime. Maybe we can get some money. Don't know how important that is early game, but if we can build a house, which, I mean, we don't really have the currency right now for it. If we jump, be smart here. I would like to build a cross. We'll need some more stone. I would like to make a little box, kind of clear out this area a little bit, and then we're gonna have our little workstation back there. The first things first, we're gonna have to get a crafting table. We're gonna have to make some wood stuff. Is that a slime on a balloon? Oh my God, that. Hopefully we no, we do not defend. Gosh, we are. And they stole our silver. Nice. Very funny, guys. And then they jump right off with it. They actually just robbed us. I'm recording this after the Isaac episode that came out either today or yesterday, and it is starting to rain again. Oh, it's been pretty bad rain here in Illinois. Yeah, we'll trash that, and then what we'll do is we'll be able to create the pathway over to here. If you guys don't know, I am also using controller for this. I I don't know if that's gonna give me hate or not, but I just really like playing with with controller. I don't know if that makes me like not a true gamer or not, because I won't play on, I won't use mouse and keyboard on PC, but I've always played Xbox and PlayStation. That's something that like a controller has always been natural to me. So that's why I kind of, that's why whenever I got a PC, I got the stuff that was required to, the controller adapters, because I knew that I just didn't really have an interest in playing with mouse and keyboard. And I mean, it makes me better. I mean, I'm better at games. I'll say that. When I play first-person shooters, I feel more comfortable. Games like Isaac, I did try to learn how to play the Binding of Isaac with a mouse and keyboard, and good lord, you should have seen my win-loss record on that. Big kudos to anyone who plays any game on mouse and keyboard. I mean, it's just like, it's completely different from what mouse and keyboard is. So we do have a little bit of a house going right here. I am going to block that off for now. We're going to get some torches going. Don't have that many. We do not have that many. I'm gonna try to kite them back over here, and then hurry up and engulf this. Yep. All right. So now I can sit here and just mine. So what I'll do is I will, I will cut the I'll fast forward to the next night, and if anything interesting happens, I'll show it. But for right now, I'm just gonna sit through the night, get a bunch of stone, and then tomorrow, hopefully, be able to go out and maybe get to another platform. So whenever I get done with this, I'll come back to you guys, and we'll be good. So see ya in a second. Alright, so we're back with the night. It started pouring halfway through while I was sitting here mining, and I had to run out because my dog was outside in the backyard, and I am completely soaked. It is pouring rain right now. So that's nice, but we ended up actually getting quite a bit of stone. So I think we're going to be able to make a really good push towards one of the other islands once daylight comes. It's almost daylight. We're still at the very end of nighttime, so I don't know if you guys can hear the rain or not, but it is pouring. I will say that. But it just seems like, every once in a while in the middle of summer, you have unless you got day one, you have a week or two where it is just nothing but pouring rain. And I feel like that's what we're doing right now in Illinois. We're in the pouring rain section of the year. That being said, though, it is daytime. So what I'm going to do is I got my acorns out. I'm going to jump. And we're just going to plant what we can, where we can, however we can. Try to get some trees. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for right now. Is we need a bunch of wood to make We can make a starter house right here. I think there is a strange plant, yeah. We get that over there, and it's probably time we deal with this guy, probably. Oh, he's dealt with himself. I'm alright with that. Alright, so we're gonna go to the left now and actually start to make that bridge across to what is shown as the desert biome. So we got 400 wood. I don't know how far it's gonna get us, but we are going off. We only have 100 health, 1 mana star right now. No armor, no good tools, but we have a dream. A dream to make it across the sky to the other islands, connect them all, get a few houses, get a few NPCs. That is something I'd like to get all the NPCs in this playthrough. I think that's a given. You know, there's too many good ones. And look, there is our first island. The guide made it back. I am curious to see where he ended up at, because hopefully it was our island. Because with this mod, I don't know how the items, like the crafting, has been changed. When we got the radar, grenades, bunch of wood, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna wall you off there, bud. I mean, I want to make these little. I want to make these little islands just tree spots right now. So I'm gonna knock this all down the best I can. You know, turn it back all into wood, or back all into dirt, and then plant a bunch of trees down, and then continue on. We still have over half of our original cobblestone, so definitely wouldn't mind taking another shot at another platform. The one problem is we don't have any weapons, and in master mode, dealing with enemies does get a little tricky. We're gonna plant a tree there, tree there, tree there, tree there, tree there, and a tree there, and we're just gonna see what happens. The radar, there is nothing, but it detects enemies around us. So, I mean, it's not like we are really hurting on navigational items right now, because we don't have anywhere to go. We're not spelunking and need to know if there's any enemies near us in a cave. We are just simply going along a platform. I don't know if harpies are going to be near us or not. I don't know if we get high enough harpy spawn, because I assume we're at just ground level right now. Who knows? Looks like we're going to run out of stone unless we get to an island pretty quickly. Then I'll use some dirt, but if we don't have any, it looks like we're going to be done for when it comes to the left side. So, I mean, we still got quite a ways away for the desert biome. That being said, it would be a good idea to block off these sides. So I want to create a doorway to the left side, and then we kind of have this blocking already. I do not want to fight. Really? I do not want to fight that purple slime. That's the thing I'd like to do the least. So, time is jump. There we go. Are you joking? Yep. All right, there we go. So now we're safe again. Did get a bunch of... Oh, brother. Yeah, apparently I didn't make that gap close enough. So, which I'm really curious. Whatever. We're not worrying about that right now. We are worrying about making this island our home. We collected a forest biome core. It's nice. Bunch of strange plants, which we did collect a green dungeon chest. So we are going to be able to store some things, which right at the bat, I want to get rid of everything we're not using. Gel can go in the ammo. I don't see us using lesser health potions very much. I guess we could look at the SkyBlock guidebook. Let's see. Oh, I accidentally just used. Okay. So we're gonna have to use fishing is a big point of this game. There are 4 other forest islands, each containing basic underground golden chest loot. Good place to look for live crystals is on Jungle Islands and the Mushroom Island. There's also a lot of golden chests on the Mushroom Island, making it a good spot to get some loot. You can locate these islands on the map since there are now icons for each island / important structure. When fighting bosses such as King Slime or the Eater Worlds, you will need some solid ground. The Eater Worlds will go into the void unless there are solid blocks. And King Slime will just despawn. Many grounded bosses will require some solid ground or they will fall into the void and disappear. So that means we're going to have to create like a base for our arenas, I guess. Like maybe 2 or 3 blocks. The dungeon is found on the far left or right of the map, and the Mushroom Island is the opposite. To access the dungeon, you must first defeat Skeletron. Then you are able to enter the big doors into the subworld, where you can find similar loot to a natural dungeon. Okay. Upon entering hard mode, you will notice that hollowed islands now spawn enemies, and crystals are breakable. If you haven't found them already, there are chlorophyte planetoids below the jungle islands. Hard mode ores can be attained through fishing or from the deep stone biome in the mining subworld. For the destroyer, you don't need to have any solid ground to fight it on, unlike the Eater Worlds. To fight Plantera, head to the large arena generated below the jungle. There should be an altar in the middle, which will summon Plantera when right-clicking. You can use this as many times as you want. There is no need to farm bulbs. There's a temple. Gives you some tips about lake size. Let's see. Subworlds are dimensions you're unable to spawn bosses. Shimmer can be found on hollowed islands. Stuff like that. Alright. Alright, so with that little trick right there, we can duplicate liquids, which I am happy about. But alright, so now let's focus on making this our little home. So first things first, we're going to need to get a door. First step, get a door. Next, we're going to get a hammer, and we are going to break all of these walls back here. I'm not the best builder when it comes to Terraria, so bear with me. You know, I make box houses. That's about it. I don't make anything fancy like. But we can get a few good houses out of this. I am certain of that. So after that is all dug out. Now we can actually focus on creating the, well, we'll need some more stone for it, but we'll be able to make stone walls. And that's kind of thing right now is a lot of stone on this. You know, it is SkyBlock, so there is a lot of influences to the original SkyBlock. So what we'll do is kind of the same thing we did last time. I'm just going to get the house built, mine more stone, and I'm going to try not to die to this blue slime. Could be difficulty. Alright, didn't die. And there we go. So now we're safe from both sides, and we can just continue to destroy this stone block into the night. So whenever you come back, it'll be morning time. The house will probably be done, and hopefully we can just continue on to some more planetoids. So I will be back with that very shortly. Alright guys, so it just turned daytime, and we are on day 2. First thing I'm going to do is make sure that these housing is missing a chair, missing a table and chair. So they are both acceptable as houses. That's alright with me. And now we have enough, we do have enough stone. We collected quite a few, 406, that we can go and finish that little the little expedition we were doing. So we did pick up some rich mahogany wood, which is going to allow us to get a rich mahogany sword. Very happy about that. That's going to be a massive upgrade to our damage and our ability to effectively kill slimes. With the short swords, they only stab out in a forward motion, whilst the as like the wood swords and stuff like that, they actually strike out in a swinging pattern. So very excited for that. Hopefully those trees grow to be big and strong. We do need more wood. But hopefully with this next island we find, we can actually get a decent, you know, pile of wood. Some more trees, stuff like that. Also, the beginning of this is a bit tedious, I'm finding. I'm actually, you know, I'm ready to, you know, find more islands, ready to, like, that's one thing I love about Terraria is you know, in 10 minutes you could be fighting a boss if you were lucky. And that's like my favorite part is going and fighting the bosses and stuff like that. You know, I do get a bit impatient sometimes with the level of farming that this game requires. But there's always a, you know, the payout is always well worth it whenever you find the item you're looking for, or you finally make the armor set that you're wanting, or you get the right enchantment on an accessory. I mean, shines your face up, and you're super excited, and you actually go, and then you're able to actually achieve what you wanted to. And what's great about the SkyBlock world is I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. There's talk of sub biomes and different dimensions, and I'm just building a stone platform. Now, I have no idea if there are biomes beneath me. I have no idea if there are biomes above me. No idea. I will say, though, we are a long way through this, and still no other biomes. I'm a little concerned about that. If we don't get to a biome, we'll go back and we will make our island all nice and lit up and pretty so enemies don't spawn. And then we'll create a mob trap that we can actually just... Yeah. Well, I am going to jump and see what happens. We'll lose like 11 silver. It's about... Oh. Okay, so there is stuff beneath us. That is good to know. Gotta love the master mode respawn time. How low was that to us? Interesting. So we are halfway to the desert biome. Love to see that. So we are just going to try to keep out as many of the baddies as we can. Sadly, we aren't going to be able to keep out slimes, but at night, we can be a little lit up. Make this place a little more, living friendly. And hopefully in a few days, this entire dirt platform will be nothing but grass, so we can actually start planting a good amount of trees. We'll see what grows and what doesn't. That last one definitely isn't gonna grow. The ones that are too close to one another, yeah, this one won't grow. Definitely, neither will that one. So we'll kind of space them out a little bit, see if they can give us something or not. That's about it. Bobby did move in. We don't have a box for our fishing yet, but that is something that I would like to do. So what we're going to do is create a pretty sizable basin for us to fish in. The probably below here, where I can fish off of our main entryway to our house. And my goal would be just to fish right off of here. It's kind of weird. Did you guys ever play the Smash Bros on the 64? I think it was also on Melee. This looks like the bottom part of like where it was, like that of Hyrule Castle. It was like this was like the death zone. This is what it kind of looks like. It kind of reminds me of. But all right, so oh Lord. So, didn't mean to destroy our forest biome core. My bad, Chief. Keep it real. And what I'm gonna do... Oh my... I didn't mean to do that, but we'll see if there's anything underneath our base. If there is, we could drop a some rope down, but I don't think there's gonna be anything down here. I wonder how hell works. I wonder if how do you even fight wall of flesh? Get hellstone, stuff like that. Wow, you really there's nothing down there. So I guess we'll figure out how we fight wall of flesh in time. That was nice. Appreciated that one, guys. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we don't just fucking die. Alright. Oh! Okay. We'll go a different path. We'll go right more and see if we can find anything. And the hell more. That's so frustrating. So I think to actually get the quests and stuff like that, we're gonna have to create fishing spots at different biomes. So the caverns, hollow, jungle, stuff like that. There is a hell biome with a chest. Nice. So we're just gonna have to search every single piece of this world, and that makes gravitation potions absolutely essential. Yeah, can we? Yeah, just. I don't know if this is gonna be deep enough, but we'll definitely see. Sadly, I think we cut our losses on that rope, though, and I have no problem using dirt for this. Alright, so now we got, I said, I don't think it's going to be wide enough, but we can go up here, grab the water bucket, and we can actually go and look and see how they were wanting us. So liquid duplication is just 2 stones and then looks like 2 platforms. So I'm okay with that. We'll see how that works. So let's do that. First things first. Gonna have to get up there. It's one thing. Put the dirt along here. Put a platform here. Nope. Yikes. Gonna have to trap this water back. There you go. We got it. We got it back. And then, so it's like that. No. There we go. So now we're able to fill that up all nice and stuff. Just took like 3 or 4 or 5 blocks maybe, and keep on stacking it, stacking it, and stacking it until you are fully filled up. I don't know if this is going to be big enough or not, but hopefully we can fish out of this once we get a fishing rod and some bait. See, that's something we don't have right now. We don't have any bait. So even if we wanted to fish, we couldn't. With that being said, we are fully underwater now. So gosh dang it, we're gonna get out. Get out. We'll fully fill this up. I don't think it can fill up anymore. So we're gonna have to move the come on. Please jump. There you go. We're gonna have to move this up a little higher if we are wanting it to be any deeper. But I think we could do some work with that. But this is where I'm actually gonna leave off the episode. So Terraria SkyBlock. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Don't know if this is gonna be very regular or not. I think I'm just gonna kind of do it when I feel like it. But if you guys want to see this, you want to see me play Terraria, let me know. But like always, hope you guys have a great day, and well, I'll see you next time, because it's not morning, it's next time. So bye bye.